Hey guys, wanted to make a quick little video here. As a lot of you probably have already heard, there was a school shooting again in Texas this morning. It looks like about 8 were killed so far, several still in the hospital. And like it says there, they got one suspect in custody, one's being detained for questioning. They found some explosives, I guess, of some sort on the property and off the property. But something seems a little odd to me. I'm not going to go clear down the rabbit hole on this one. It's a little early for that. But it seems like with all of these events, they seem to have some pretty decent timing. Anytime a politician, or former politician for that matter, is threatened or a high likelihood that they could do some jail time, as we know a lot of things that current administration has found out about prior administration and others, plants, moles, informants, all that type of stuff. The closer it gets to something like that actually making it to court and someone going to jail, we have an event like this. Or when there are any pro-gun bills that are ready to come up for a vote or even to be discussed, like the congressman that was shot at the baseball game there a while back. That was on a day that national reciprocity for your gun permits and stuff would have been good everywhere. Was supposed to have came up for a vote, but of course it didn't. So in all of these different events, there always seems to be a reason, and that's either distraction is one cause. Second, if gun control stops being the main focus of mainstream media, and it hasn't really been mentioned for a little while, if CNN and all the other networks are not harping on banning all the evil guns every 5 minutes, then the public switches over and starts thinking about other things and other stories. So they got to do something once in a while to stir it up, stir the pot. Not saying they intentionally send these people out to do it, but seems kind of ironic or coincidental, if you believe in that kind of thing, that they get so much information on these people, like the one in Florida. They knew everything about the guy, every little detail there was needed, they knew it and still let it happen. And I think a lot of that is by design. And in some of these cases, you'll get somebody that wants to buck the trend, so to speak, and say, I don't care if this is by design or what my orders are. I'm going to do what's right, stop this, get it over with, and that's the end of that. So that does happen, but most of the time it's we'll follow what we're told, like all those resource officers in Florida did. They did nothing, stand around, let the guy go in. That way they got something to further their agenda with. So give it a little bit of time. It won't take much, but you'll see all the anti-gun groups come out. It was reported that this kid used a shotgun of some sort. So they'll probably go after that now. They're always talking about the evil black ARs and all of that type of stuff. Well, but they say, well, you don't need that for hunting. You can keep your shotguns and all that. Well, let's see how quick this changes. And location is another key, I think. Florida was a pretty pro-gun state. A lot of people I know from all over would, actually get Florida gun permits because they were not that hard to get. Well, that's all changed. Texas has always been a very pro-gun freedom state. So let's see how quickly some of that might change. See if they try anything there. Not saying any laws will pass one way or the other, but just see if the public sentiment in that area changes. So just a couple little things that I wanted to kind of throw out there. Like I say, I'm not going to go into the conspiracy rabbit hole thing as of yet. Too early for that. Got to dig in and see what's really going on here. But nevertheless, you always got to pay attention and look kind of outside the box. I mean, mainstream media, they're decent for headlines, but that's it. If you want to watch the news, the best way to do it, put it on mute. Watch the tickers that scroll at the bottom of the screen. If something catches your attention, you've got the world at your fingertips. With the internet, look it up, find out the correct information, go from there. Don't be spoon-fed the media by any media. I don't care if it's Fox, CNN, ABC, NBC, whoever it may be. You got a brain, people. Use it, is all I can say. There's no need in this day and age that we need to sit back and be spoon-fed anything. We can look up information on anything that you can think of, any topic, no matter how normal or outlandish it may be, you can find anything online. So look it up, make up your own mind, and go from there. So that's pretty much all I got for this video. Just wanted to make it kind of short. Please sub to the channel if you're not already. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I make new videos. And it should be about a month, give or take, and I'll be able to live stream again. My ban should be lifted toward the end of next month, I do believe. If anything changes on that, I'll be sure to let everybody know. So take it easy, guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.